Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Current Bank and the Current Visa Debit Card. Now, before I start off this video listing the pros and cons of this card, I must first mention that this is a sponsored video. However, with that said, with any video that I do make, I do keep my audience's best interest in mind as to not mislead them in the wrong direction. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and jump into the details of this card. So when starting out, you do get to select your membership plan, so you can choose between their basic plan, which is completely free, or you can choose their premium option, which runs for $4.99 per month. Basically, there are a few differences between the basic plan and the premium plan, but first I'll be going over the features of the basic plan. So with the basic plan, for starters, one of the best perks is that you do earn up to 1x points with participating merchants. So for each dollar you spend at certain merchants, you will earn 1 point. For example, a $10 transaction will net you 10 points. These points can then be redeemed for cash that goes straight to your current account. For every 100 points you earn, that will equate to exactly $1. So basically, for every $100 that you spend at the 1x rate, you will receive $1 cash back. Also included with the basic plan, you'll have access to withdraw cash at over 55,000 free ATMs. So unlike a lot of other debit cards, you won't be charged all these outrageous fees when you need to withdraw cash. Additionally, there is no minimum balance to have in your account, which is a really great thing because many other banks try to charge you these sneaky fees if you don't maintain a minimum balance of a certain amount. With Current, there's no worries. You're also given a savings pod and also a budget pod, which basically allows you to save for your future financial goals. Let's say, for example, you want to create a savings pod for your next vacation. With Current, you can set up a savings pod for, let's say, your upcoming beach vacation. In your pod, you can set a goal amount, add so much money in each week, or even round up your purchases from your debit card to be added into the pod with each swipe of your debit card. So let's say that you buy a candy bar for $1.25. With the round up feature, you'll have 75 cents added into your savings pod, getting you that much closer to your savings goal. Okay, so those are the main perks of the Current basic plan, which again is completely free to sign up for. Next up is their premium plan, which does run at $4.99 per month. Now, just like in the basic plan, with the premium plan, you can also earn points on each purchase. Except, unlike in the basic plan, where you can only earn 1x point per transaction, with the premium membership, you can earn all the way up to 15x points per transaction. So, for example, let's say that we're on that beach vacation we just stayed up for down in Miami, and we start craving something sweet. Well, here we go. As you can see, Gelato Go South Beach right on Ocean Drive offers 4 points per $1 spent. So you'll hit activate order and you'll be good to go on earning those points. Again, this is mainly a feature you see only with credit cards, so it's pretty cool seeing a debit card offering these cashback features. One other really good perk of having a premium membership is that you can receive your direct deposits much faster. In fact, you'll actually receive your paycheck 2 days in advance. So if you normally get paid on Fridays, instead you'll receive your money on Wednesdays. In short, basically how this works is that your employer will submit their payroll of when and how much that you should be paid. Then the Federal Reserve sends this information to Current, where at that point, Current will credit your account immediately rather than waiting for the specified date. Now, this may not be a huge deal for everyone, but you probably won't hear too many people complain about receiving their payments 2 days in advance. Also, some users have even received their tax refunds up to 5 days faster, and the last round of economic impact payments were also deposited in under 24 hours after President Biden signed the bill into law. Another really great feature of the Current card is that when it comes to the holds, that some gas stations will put on your cards. Now, I actually used to work for a credit card company that I won't name in this video, but I remember on multiple occasions cardholders would call in, understandably, in frustration that the gas station they had just been to had charged them whatever amount for gas, But then, on top of that, put an additional $100 hold on their card. Now, most gas stations will only put a $1 hold on your card, but believe it or not, there are a few of them out there that will charge a whopping $100. Crazy, right? Well, with the current premium membership, any holds that gas stations put in your card after filling up at the pump are instantly refundable by Current. Another perk that you probably won't have to use, but can definitely be a lifesaver, is their free overdraft feature. Now, I will note that their overdraft feature will only work with debit card purchases, so if you overdraft with transfers or ATM withdrawals, then you won't receive the protection. In order to qualify, you also need to receive paychecks via direct deposit, totaling at least $500 each and every month. Okay, so then let's say that you're at the grocery store thinking that you have around $200 in your account, so you buy $150 worth of groceries for the entire week. Well, unfortunately, let's say that it turned out that you really only had $100 in your account, so you ended up spending $50 more than what's currently in your account. With Current's overdraft protection, unlike with most banks, you won't be charged a fee in those cases. Now, overdrafting your account is certainly never anything I'd personally advocate anyone doing, but still, mistakes do happen, and it's nice to have the peace of mind that if it does happen, you won't be charged any extra fees for doing so. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the next pro of this membership, and that is, just like in the basic membership, you'll be given a savings pod and a budget pod, but with the premium membership, you'll be receiving an unlimited amount of them. So now instead of just having one savings pod to save up for your beach vacation, you can have a multitude of others, such as saving for a down payment on a new home, or for that new piece of furniture that you just have to have. Then, just like with the basic membership, you'll also have access to over 55,000 free ATMs, all while having no required minimum balance. So, mainly for the $4.99 per month premium card, you're receiving the increased points on each purchase, overdraft protection, and also the ability to receive your paychecks 2 days faster. So if that's worth it to you, then it may be worth going with the premium card. If, on the other hand, those features don't really seem to be worth the $4.99 per month, at least for now, you always have the basic membership option, which is completely free. Now, the only real downside of Current that I can see anyways, is the fact that they currently don't offer any interest on the money that you hold in your account. However, to make up for that, they do offer cash back, which again, as I mentioned earlier, is a rarity among debit cards these days. Also, the fact that there's no minimum balance required is another real plus, since you won't have to worry about any obnoxious fees if your account drops below a certain level. So again, you could always start out by trying Current with the basic membership if you'd like to test it out for completely free. Then, if you feel like the extra perks of being a premium member are worth it, you can always upgrade later down the road. If you're currently interested in signing up for Current, it takes just a couple of minutes to do so, so you won't have to go through the hassle of some long application. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you did enjoy the content in this video and you'd like to see more videos like it, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Also, if you happen to have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you guys, and I hope you have a great day today.